You are not damaged, broken, stupid. You're not a lame. You're not a simp. You are actually a genius. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why misfits and outcasts are actually genius. So, I made a list of 6 things. Let's go ahead and get fucking started, alright? So, why being an outcast and misfits are actually genius? Number 1, it makes you very wise and responsible. Why do I say that? A lot of misfits and outcasts, y'all come from broken homes with dysfunctional families, and you had to experience many traumatic events. So due to experiencing being a part of a dysfunctional family or experience traumatic events, a lot of you misfits and outcasts, y'all had to mature at an early age. Y'all had to grow up earlier than your peers. You had to probably start at your job at 12 years old. You probably had to drop out of school and get a job. You probably had to be the caretaker of your siblings. Or you probably had to overcome being sexually assaulted and being physically abused and emotionally abused. And dealing with all of this at an early age, it makes you very wise and it make you very wise and responsible. And what I mean by responsible, because like a lot of y'all was homeless. A lot of y'all don't mind. Y'all are hard ass workers. Y'all are not afraid of hard work. Some of y'all was homeless. Y'all had to figure it out. Mama and daddy left us, so hey, I gotta be the one to step up and take care of the family. So a lot of y'all are street hard workers, wise and responsible. Number 2, it makes you resilient and mentally strong. So a lot of you outcasts and misfits, y'all had y'all trauma at an early age. So y'all basically got it front loaded. So a lot of y'all overcame things that break many people. So by you going to do that as an early age, you kind of got a head start on trauma, right? Which is kind of fucked up, but it is what it is. But you guys are able to overcome. Oh yeah, y'all are able to overcome shit that break most people. Like most people, if they went through the shit that you went through, they would lose their fucking mind. But you outcasts and misfits, y'all didn't. Y'all had to go through delays in getting your degrees. Y'all had to go through heartbreaks. Some of y'all lost both of y'all parents at an early age and had to like learn how to deal with that type of shit at an early age. Some of y'all was, like I said before, sexually abused, emotionally abused, physically abused. Y'all had to go through a heartache. And a lot of y'all had to endure this shit by yourselves. Y'all didn't have no counselor, no therapist, so you had to become your own motivator, your own life coach, your own speaker. You had to become your own, you had to basically be a fixer of your own life. And most people cannot do that. Most people go through trauma after trauma, they lose their mind, they just give up. But you guys actually overcame that shit and made some out your goddamn life, and that actually makes you resilient and mentally strong. Number 3, you guys are able to learn from others' mistakes around you. So most misfits, a lot of them are late bloomers. I already made a video about that, but so some of them, they don't really start coming into their true self until like 35 and 40. But the thing about this, which is so goddamn great, a lot of you misfits and outcasts, y'all grew up in dysfunctional families. So y'all seen dysfunctional relationships, dysfunctional parenting. Y'all seen unhealthy family dynamics. Y'all seen families that hey, there's no happy marriages in the family. Y'all seen families where people wasn't even They don't take care of the finances. Everybody don't. Hey, nobody has no wealth, no good credit. So you grow up seeing that kind of shit. So you get to a point in your 20s and 30s, you're like, you know what? I seen all the mistakes my family made. I'm not doing that shit. So you set a plan and a structure for your own life, and you follow that and you execute it. And you like, you know what? I see how they raised their children. I see how they did this. But for me, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm going to stick to a goddamn plan, and I'm going to get this shit going. And I'm not doing that. And that is very, man, that shit right there, that's some good shit. Number 4, you're able to go against the grain. You're not afraid of becoming a non-conformist. Most people that is living in this world are sheeples. They're not people, they are sheeple. So they blindly follow everything that, whatever the leaders and the elites put in front of these people, they blindly follow it. They cling on to beliefs and ideals without questioning it. But you, outcasts and misfits, you do the work that they asked to want to do. That's So you don't like religion. So you grew up in a certain religion and all this. You the kind of person that say, you know what? I don't understand this. Why do I have to believe this? And you're not afraid to question it. And so you do your research from top to bottom. You do your research. You go all in on your research and be like, you know what? I made my research. I came to my conclusion. I'm not going to follow this, and I'm going to do my own goddamn thing. And that right there, that's fucking powerful right there. Number 5, a lot of you outcasts and misfits are trendsetters. A lot of y'all are brilliant ass people. A lot of y'all had to go through forced isolation. So in that forced isolation, when you was by yourself, you basically created a system. You created your own systems. You created a better way to do things. You created products. And y'all have a new way of seeing things. And that right there is crazy. A lot of y'all are pioneers and trendsetters, man. A lot of y'all got gifts that the world can use. Like, yo, everybody else is following this, but it's something over here. This outcast and misfit person, this person came up with some shit that changed the whole fucking world. The whole fucking world got changed because of one of their ideas. And number 6, you are able to be disliked. Because most outcasts, they differ from society. They don't blend in with the rest of the world. And you guys do not mind being hated. Y'all don't, you don't care about being disliked. See, most people that's living in this world, they care about being liked, being accepted. You guys, I came to the point of like, yo, I'm gonna live my life. If I gotta be alone, be a misfit, be labeled as rebellious and all this garbage, I'm gonna do this and I don't care. That's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. That's all I got. I'm out. I am done.